Hello. Don't like how sideways this is. Alright, that's pretty good. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, y'all? Long time no see. Apologies for that. We got Wolfie, we got Suda, we got Levi and Lycan. We got Moore and Gerald. We got Benito and Jewel and Kippy. Hi, hi. Wee, wee, wee. And Maxine's here too. Hell yeah. Apologies for all the time away. I did plan to take a little bit away, and then it turned into just more time away. But yeah, hopefully everything's good. Hopefully the sound's all good. Sometimes it messes up when I come back. What's up, nerd? Hopefully the mic's all good and everything's all right. How was Easter? I mean, I don't celebrate. It was a Sunday. Is how it was. So let's see here. How am I gonna do this? Got a new setup. Could move this over here. I guess that's how we're gonna do it. It's a little bit messy. How do you turn your video capture sound off in OBS? Everything that has a sound should have a mute button on it too. You can just like click the microphone looking thing on it. Yo, thank you, Pseudo. Really appreciate that, man. Nicholas Swanson. Interesting. You got Larry, though. And Emily, and... That's funny, getting Danky. I've been playing Rivals with Danky a little bit. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta set up the bets. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Pokemon Scarlet Shiny only now? Nice. 4 Pokemon so far. Hell yeah. It's Marvel Rivals. I have been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. But I also just haven't really felt like streaming recently. Alright. Hopefully everything's okay. It's kind of clumped here. If y'all want to see, Randy actually got me a TV, so we have that set up here, which I kind of forgot about. Like being displayed, I kind of forgot to actually like do something on there. Working my way back in doing stuff. I don't even know what I have the Switch on for. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do on it, but cool. And I keep smacking the fucking camera. Surprised it hasn't died yet. Nah, that wasn't me. Nice, Levi. Oh my god, I keep smacking it. How did I have this before, man? It was in such a... I guess I was just used to it. Modest, Randy. Not feeling that good. I'll probably join DAs, but I'm gonna be a bit quiet today. That's all good, Wolfie. I'm sorry I'm not feeling good, though. But yeah, hope everyone's been good. Hope everyone's been doing okay. I think it's been like 2 weeks, maybe, since my last stream. So, apologies for that. Oh, you know what? I haven't upped the counter at all. That's probably right. Man, I'm kind of rusty. Hi! What's up, Levi? Got how much I like these streams? Hell yeah, thanks, man. Let me see if I can... I'll have to set this up better. Next time. Trial and error period right now. First stream with this TV on the table. How dare you start streaming while I was doing homework? I know, right? How absolutely dare I? Y'all want to do Blacephalon? I've been doing that with Randy a little bit. Actually, kind of a lot. I wasn't telling Randy when I was getting shinies because I felt bad because he was on a drought. But I got quite a few shinies from this Blacephalon stuff. I think all of this onwards was Blacephalon. But he was in like an uber mega drought, so I just kept feeling bad. Shiny pseudo. Wait, how could I be here and in that box at the same time? I don't know. One that I was really excited for was Boufflant, though. That's one of my favorite Gen 5 thing. I name it Victini. I'm gonna have to get a Boufflant from Gen 5 that I'll name Victini as well. Which is just a callback. Because when I was playing Gen 5, the Victini event was out, and I had it on my DS. And I got the Victini. But then I didn't really give a shit about Victini, and my friend was like, you want this Boufflant for it? I'll trade you that. And I was like, yeah, dude, that Boufflant, that thing looks like the coolest Pokemon I've ever seen. So I had an over-leveled Boufflant to just steamroll my way through Gen 5 the first time. So my first Gen 5 hunt will be a Boufflant as well. Your friend scammed you. I mean, I kind of accepted it though. Like I still stand by it that I liked Boufflant better, and still do. What's up, Exit? How you doing? Oh, you know what? I forgot my bottle of water. I'll have to get that in a little bit. Ah, shit. Clicked the wrong thing. Is the event still going on? Yes, it is. Apologies for that. I haven't really been updating. I think it ends this Saturday. I think I said the 26th. So either that's Saturday or Friday. Also, whilst that's searching, I'm gonna be right back and get my water bottle. I forgot. So enjoy Barb. Okay. Now I gotta figure out a spot for this water bottle now. This desk is like uber cramped now. It's kinda wild. Let's put that there. Also, I keep forgetting to up the counter. Oopsie doopsies. Thank you, More. What happened to the Switch controller? Oh, there it is. Why'd you switch to Unown? I've just never, like, ever really hunted an Unown, aside from random stuff in PLA. What's up, Fallen? How you doing, man? It's going pretty okay. Going pretty okay. Let's just move that over here. Feel free to join if you guys want for Bliseflon. It's the regular code. Billium. Alright. I'll have to do a different setup next time. I need the DS on the left because that's my absolute muscle memory. So I'll need to move... I guess I can move this forwards. I can move the TV forwards. And then put the PC behind the TV. And then put my monitor kinda there. And then have more space on the left. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Levi. It's an absolute talent of yours, isn't it? DCM new PC setup. I mean, it's not a new PC. I just gotta move it on the table. But for today, we will do as it is right now. Dinner time. Enjoy the food. I think it's just myself and Wolfie here. I mean, we getting you a new PC. Nah, I mean, you know, I kind of dog on this one occasionally, but it does fine. Like, this PC is fine. If anything, it's this stupid ass camera. But it's like a $20 camera, so, you know, I kind of got my money's worth. Schlong on the dinner table. Alright, let me see what we got. Really fucking close to the TV now. So I should be able to find a path real quick. Also, it's Bliseflon, so it's like stupid easy. Ooh, Malamar though. I want to get a Malamar check. We'll go right, middle. Nice, Jewel. Hell yeah. Also sounds good, Levi. TCM Donothon. I mean, I will say, if the donos would probably not go towards a new PC. Like, almost certainly not go towards a new PC. Was Deoxys most rated shiny? No, we had Scyther. Scyther's bottom right corner of the recent shiny list. We had that. I think that was the last thing I streamed before I ran away. But here, it's this guy. We hatched full odds eggs for it, one in 8,192. And it only took like, what, 218 eggs, I think? All donos go to meat. 14-and-a-half-year-old laptop still works, if only... if I only have 2 tabs open and point a fan at it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had a laptop like that. That was what I used in college. That thing was pretty rubbish. Especially like with all my college assignments, I always had to have the PowerPoints open and then the homework open. And like... it was so slow, man. And I had to constantly have it on the charger or else it died. So I had to bring the charger with me everywhere I went and find an outlet in the rooms. Still pretty jealous of Egg Scyther? Hell yeah. I saw... what do you call him? Sammy. I saw Sammy get his Mr. Mime. I don't know what day that was. But maybe yesterday? I was lurking there. You said it was for the PC, I just said Donothon. True. What's up, Fossils and Jimmy? What year are we doing? We're doing Bliseflon. Haven't played Sword since I played with you last. Hell yeah. Gonna keep it or evolve it to a... Oh, I've already evolved it to Scizor. Yeah, it's a nice and strong Scizor. I think it's Jolly Nature too, which is really fucking strong. Plus speed minus special attack, so it's just faster. But a $2,000 gaming laptop that couldn't run Minecraft unless it was on the charge. That's fucking Yeah, I hope you got a refund for that. That's quite ridiculous. Yeah, I was more. I was lurking there a little bit. At least later, maybe, you know, not the whole stream, but a couple hours into it. Yeah, that's absolutely a scam. I've not heard of those before, Levi. I played Sword. Okay, Pseudo. I see you. Also, I keep forgetting to up the counter. Let's just click that a bunch of times. Got a gaming laptop for Christmas once, and it could barely run Final Fantasy and exploded once I downloaded Genshin. Or a Genshin clone. Arctivish just sitting in here. We don't need this. Lickiton's got cheeks. Yo, Levi, what in the 20? Holy hell. You snipe Big Jimmy and Fossils? I don't know Jenny. Sniping the other Levi? Hell yeah. Getting Splish, getting DJ, getting Kirsten. Getting Jess. Really good snipes. We've seen Sky Daddy here a little bit. Getting Cyan and Lazane and Tyranitar and a different Kirsten, something. Gibran, Shady, Briz, Montcreasy, you got Eevee Queen, you got Modeezy, Ulysses. Some names I have absolutely no clue, but for the most part, that seemed pretty damn good. You good, Wolfie. It just cost me my Malamar check. But, to be fair, it would have been a hell of a fight on that stupid, fish. I guess this will be a hell of a fight as well, so. Yo, Laznae's here too, hell yeah. Hope you're doing good, Laznae. Hope you... I saw you... I guess it was a while ago at this point, but I saw you ask in Discord if you could post, like, your yarn hauls or something, and yeah, for sure. And you can post, like, anything arts and crafty in the arts and crafty section. Is it called arts and crafty? Arts and crafts section. Yeah. Yo, thank you, Fallen. I prefer arty and crafty. Arty and crafty. Hell yeah, thank you, Fallen. And Levi getting Dr. Fiend. Appreciate y'all. One more for good luck. Appreciate that, y'all. You guys are very kind to me. Making sure the camera doesn't conk out on this new, This camera's usually pretty ass. Yeah, we're getting Tyler. I think Tyler was the first one that ever, donated to the stream. Sensory deprivation tank you've been wanting. How'd you know? Honestly, that does sound pretty nice. But at the same time, I guess, like, I would still have my thoughts, right? So it'd probably just be... Because I have ADHD, so it's pretty much, like, always a conversation in my head. You gotta go to bed. Boo. You gotta work tomorrow. Also, thanks for lurking, liking. And don't forget to like the stream if you guys, you know, enjoyed the stream. Love your Bulbasaur. Thank you. I call her Rhubarb, and then just Barb for short. There's always a conversation in my head too, but I don't have ADHD, I think. I mean, you might, but maybe that's just like a normal thing. No, Rhubarb doesn't get slapped. Work at 5 in the morning, probably won't go to bed. Hell yeah, who needs that? Oh, let me up that a little bit. I'm gonna forget about upping the counter a lot today. It's in a... Everything's opposite. Usually I hit the counter with my right hand, now I'm hitting it with my left. And it's kind of just throwing me off. It's also way farther I have to move. Completely. The attachment that sucks your thoughts out. I'm just crazy. What are the GAs for? What's up, Monica? We're doing Blacephalon. The dancing clown... What do you call that? Candy machine thing. Gumball machine. It's really nice to see everyone, too. Appreciate everyone popping in. I joined, but I did him already. Whoa. Mini water. We'll probably have an easier time with the fish. Didn't mean it like that, buddy. Is a gumball considered a candy? I would think so. I mean, certainly not like a food or a grain. It's kind of a bad candy. Like, when you think of candy, I don't think you think of gumballs. I'd never do that to your mother. Why do you say that, Lycan? I mean, I do, but... I call him Balloon Boy. Wouldn't it be more like a snack? Yeah, but do you swallow gum? Because... I don't know, I haven't had a gumball in forever. Do they actually have gum in them, or is it just like a jawbreaker? You have good people skills. Not in person, but thank you. In person, I just like stare at them until they stop talking. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. Multi-billion-dollar restaurant on God. Spitters or swallowers, shit. Okay, Kippy. Kippy! Gotta switch to my phone, but it's dying. Wop wop. Remember those gumballs that had sour, sugary stuff in the middle? I want to say yes, but I remember it on the outside of it. Like it was coated in sour, sugary stuff. Tanky, what's up, man? Mubby. Swish all rounder. Okay. You don't swallow. Are you crying because I don't, or are you crying because I should be? Kitty pick. Hell yeah. Kitty cat. I forgot about the counter. I'm just gonna lay on it. I choked on a gumball. Whoa. You're definitely not supposed to. Just swallow them whole. What's the worst that could happen? It's like that stupid ass chubby bunny challenge that people just started choking. They're like, chubby bunny. If you swallow gum, sticks your butthole shut. So true. Kitty cat. God, the sheets are so dirty, bro. Or the blanket, whatever that is. Boo. Ah, crap. This is gonna be even more wires. Because I don't usually get to see all the wires in front of me when I do this, but right now there's a bunch of them. But it's gonna be even more wires when I have to charge the DS. This is gonna be awesome. Holy masculine. Haven't been up there in a few days and the cats are just wrecking havoc. Hell yeah. Is it wrecking havoc or wreaking havoc? Continuously forget. I guess it's wreaking. Second. Just click this a bunch of times. Wreaking. Stinky. Chicken jockey, bro. Yeah, my Instagram reels were so many of the fucking just theaters absolutely exploding when he says chicken jockey. It was funny at first when it was just like everyone loud and dancing around, but then it quick like instantly became just throwing popcorn. Like I saw a guy come in with they had a whole chicken, like a rotisserie chicken they threw at the screen when he said it. And there was one where the guy with a bag of flour throwing it everywhere. It's just like that's a little much, man. Like, people gotta clean that. It was funny, but it was just harassing. Yeah, exactly. It was funny when it was just like loud and everyone getting excited, but now it's just an excuse to be a fucking idiot. 41 hours, damn. If it's a cat, it's wrecking. What? It's different if it applies to a cat. Shiny has a Nidoran still, and I'm getting really delusional. Thought I heard the shiny noise, but there are no shinies. My gosh. That stuff makes me mad, but I'm not a child. What's being a child? I might have not followed. I shouldn't have come downstairs. Why? It was a joke. Just oh, sorry, Wolfie. Yeah, I guess I just didn't get the joke. If it's a cat, it's wrecking. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Local movie theater just closed down, but those theater employees are happy. Yeah, absolutely so. Not even that overall. It's 4,200 right now, I think. Just wanted to be over. Yeah, I feel that. Some hunts you just like you don't enjoy after some time. I want to play Rivals. Rivals. Oh, we won. Hell yeah, we won with one life. I didn't think we'd win that. GG's. Oh, would you be one participating in those actions, Pseudo? $3 hours for Hoppip. I guess that's not that bad for full odds. But 3 hours for hunting for one thing and Scarlet Violet would feel awful. I was young, dumb, and full of gum. Alright, no Licky, no Snowman, no Fish, no Gumball Machine guy. Shiny incoming! On God. Let's find a Houndour. Nice. One of these days I'll get that right. It's been a lot of days But yeah, keep at it, bro. I believe. Because cats perfectly knock glass over and spill drinks on electronics so they wreck things. Ah, okay. First Masuda egg hunt, I went 14 times over odds. That's absurd. What would that even be? Like 7,000? 8,000? That's because cats really like... Ah, of course, yeah. They unanimously agree. I can't get to you. Connected online? Guess Wolfie got you. The internet disconnected. Womp. Chose a chestpin, it took 14,000 resets. Oh, if it's resets, then that's not Masuda. But 14,000 resets for a chestpin is really unfortunate. I got you, Levi. For real, for real. Toto flashback. Yeah, Toto was rough, but I was having phases. Wasn't resets, it was hatching. I just... Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty awful. I don't know. Slipknot. Oh, Becco. I can take artillery. Every game in Quick Play is just Emma and Groot. That's wild. I feel like more content creators for the games are just like, yeah, this is like it's more found what the meta is now. So there's more light on it, I guess. And then everyone just wants to play the fucking meta because they're let's go left, middle. Because they're fucking annoying. I am Groot. Yeah, Groot's fun to play, but holy hell, man. I don't know how I played him for such a long time. Like, all of the gameplay is just constantly hearing him go, I am Groot. I am Groot. We are Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Like, if you can endure that for a long period of time, good luck. I don't think I played like maybe 5 matches where I was Groot after I got the Lord on him. I was kind of over it. At least they're both grade A hotties. Have you seen the character model for Emma Frost and Rivals Pseudo? Well, I guess that might not tantalize you, but... It's like comp and quick play. It was 3 of the last 6 we played. That's absurd. People are always going to be playing to win in a competitive game. I mean, I know. And it is more fun to win, but... I don't know. All these players just coming out of nowhere. Playing the absolute broken peak meta. Like, this is the strongest meta that they've had. I love diamonds. Hell yeah, I know what to get you now. Some red lobster. That's all I can afford. Told myself I would go until I found one and I got his door around 41. Hell yeah. Well, that... I mean... It makes up for it a little bit, but I feel like every egg hunt that you do from now on should just be instant. Welcome back, Jewel. Who's the lady who shouts? Yo, Kyo! Yo, Kyo. That might be Psylocke, because I don't know what Psylocke... Psylocke's super loud when she ults. So that's probably it. Because she sounds like something that sounds like yo. I just play to play. I can't stand people who are just sweaty all the time in those games. I mean, I have more fun winning, but playing, like, if I'm playing solo, I want to win. But if playing with friends, I just want to have fun. I solo climbed to Grandmaster last season, which took a lot. I was Doctor Strange main for the most part, and occasionally Magneto. But playing with friends, I just want to see them, you know, I want to see their gears start clicking on learning their characters and stuff. I think it's fun. I played exactly one comp match. Hell yeah. Yeah, but if you want to play like that, there's ranked. I'm trying to play with friends and my mom. We're not going to win against shit. Yeah. Yeah, unless you're all, like, uber coordinated, it's going to be really hard to win against Emma and Groot this season. Not to mention whatever their DPS chooses, which, if they're playing the meta, they're probably going to have Mr. Fantastic or Iron Fist. Because those are really strong right now. And then probably have a Rocket. Like, they'll probably have, you know, Groot and Emma, Iron Fist or Mr. Fantastic, and then 3 healers, probably like Rocket, probably Rocket, Luna, and maybe Loki. That's interchangeable with Cloak, though. It's always Emma, Groot, Iron Fist, and Rocket yeah, I mean, that's super strong. That's why sometimes I choose to play myself, only my brothers, because of certain comments. Yeah, I mean, obviously this doesn't really apply to me, but if you're a woman playing these kind of games, I've heard it's absolute fucking chaos. And I've seen a lot of reels of people just being completely sexist and brainless. I'd like to play more Rose, but I also... Yeah, I mean, you can turn the voice chat off, like, entirely. If you're doing quick play, you don't need communication. And if you're playing with friends, they shouldn't really be yelling at you. I hate going into game chat because people suck. Because I'll swing, but really protect my peace. Why is Groot and Emma so good? Groot has 850 health. He's the tankiest tank. And then he can get even more health with his Ironwood wall. Ironwood wall, yeah. So he gets even more health with that. He can also do an absurd amount of damage with his trees. Like, just fry you if you're close to those walls. He has really good range on his basic attack. He has a, like, kind of grenade thing that he throws out. And it's like a cluster bomb as well. And he also, like, a huge part of why he's so good, and probably will always be so good, is he can, like, say, if you're playing tank versus tank, which every game pretty much will be, you know, you have your tanks and you have the enemy tanks. As a tank player, you want to move up and take the space. You want to give your team the walking space, the breathing room, you know? You want to do that without taking so much damage that your healers are constantly healing you, though. But, Groot, you know, once the enemy tanks, let's say Groot's on our team, once the enemy tanks push up too far, or, you know, far enough, Groot just puts his big-ass wall behind them, and walls off those tanks' healers. So those tanks don't get healed, and then just fry the enemy tanks. And unless like you're very coordinated to always move as a cluster, or kill the wall like immediately, it's probably gonna get you like 9 out of 10 times. You've motivated me the shiny hunt currently, Masuda. Hell yeah. Good luck. What you gonna go for? Oh, that and Emma's. Yeah, Emma has a combo that can like, granted it's a hard combo to get off for the absolute one hit, but she does have a combo that can just one hit every single thing in the game. Which is absurd as a tank. Because tanks aren't like the damage source. You know, you literally have the damage category for that. Misogyny in the Big 25, right? Let's go for that Unown. That's terrifying, I want to learn it. So, for the one shot with the Emma, you do your soul grab. So you have that like little crystal thing in front of you. Then you immediately diamond form, because it's time-based, that soul thing's not going to stay forever. So you do the grab, you do the soul thing, then you do diamond form, you do 2 melees, make sure you hit the crystal in it. You have to hit the crystal and the tank, or whatever you're souling, you know? Then you do the choke slam grab thing, kick them into a wall, you break the crystal. If they hit the wall with that as well, everything dies. Whatever gets hit by that combo just fucking dies if it hits a wall. Togepi the hunt. Oh, hell yeah. Cute. Love Togepi. Could have had a better shiny, but the Pokemon's so fucking adorable, it kind of makes up for it. What's Marvel Rivals about? If you played Overwatch, it's like that, but Marvel characters. It's a hero shooter. Every hero has different abilities. It's a 6v6 team comp. It's objective based, so it's not completely about just kill the team over and over again. You have to win the point and do the objective, you know? She's pretty powerful in X-Men lore, but not quite that powerful. Yeah, I get that she's really strong, and a tank should be strong. But she's absurd, man. Gonna head out to eat dinner. Sounds good. Hope you have some nice food. Is it? Yeah, it's also free. It is a free download. I think it's on everything, except maybe not the, like, old gen consoles. I know it's not on PS4. I don't know what the hell Xbox is called these days. Are they still on Xbox One, or is it like 720 now or something, you know? Can I run? Yeah, it's on PC. Depends what PC you have. Might be a little demanding. Yeah, Black Widow's in there. She's like kind of the worst character. If you go against a good Black Widow, you're gonna get fucking slammed, but there's only like 2 guys that are really good with her. Yeah, she also like ultra counters Strange. So going against an Emma when you're trying to learn Strange is fucking sad. Series X and S. Okay. No, they don't have Quicksilver. That'd be a cool addition. I don't know how that would be balanced though. Sounds good, Levi. Yeah, Gamora's not in there. But they do have a lot of... There's a lot of options for every playstyle. TCM streaming, what's up, Jess? They're supposed to start adding... Yeah, once this season ends, the season after, they've said that they're gonna add... Oh yeah, the rave, thank you. The season after this season, they said they're gonna add a new character every single month, which is kind of crazy. Alright, let's put on the rave. Thank you for the reminder. It is a very fun game. There's just, like, some things in the game right now are just kind of uncounterable, and you just kind of fall over. Like, Iron Fist has way too much health right now. Emma is just broken. Everything else is, like, fairly balanced. It's mainly just Emma and Iron Fist right now. Nice, Maxine. Stay safe. The Bertha Crag emoji. Alright, well that's a very fast rave. We'll see if we get anything though. It has been a little bit since I had a shiny. I say a little, I think like maybe like 40 runs. Yeah, probably not 40. More so 30. Mr. Bean emoji. Is that a Marvel's character? Kitty Pride? I've not heard of that one before. Would you be willing to do a different GA? Sure. Alright, with the rave, do we get Blacephalon? No. Great. Very fast rave, though. Let's put the music back on. Up that counter a lot, because I've completely forgotten about it once again. Can't catch Gumball in any... Oh, well thank you for helping. I'm sorry you can't catch the damn Gumball. Yeah, Wanda's definitely like A tier, maybe even S tier right now because of that team up. It's just unfortunate Strange is in a really bad spot this season because the meta, like, ultra counters him. We could try for Thunderous, be a little harder. Actually, let's see what the Chicky Babe has. What you got? Lion. Okay, well, that's most certainly harder. Start using magic. Magic's tough to... It's not forgiving if you miss a lot of Magic's kit. If you miss your dash and you're just looking at them without doing any damage, you're probably fucked. Walk through walls, floors, etc. Not sure how helpful that would be, but maybe to sink people into surfaces. That would be I don't know how they could implement her into a game like that. That sounds like it could be ridiculous. Just walking through walls. Have a habit of going for like 3-star difficulty. Oh, the star difficulty for characters and rivals. Don't trust that at all. It makes no fucking sense. We're looking for ice and what, rock? So you can take the Chinchino. Ooh, Skuntank's not bad. And Dragonair? Yeah. Tad bit chilly out and breezy. Sounds like a nice night. It's been like 90 degrees here recently. Right now it's mid 70s actually right now, but to be fair, it's nighttime. What we got? Yeah, I mean, like literally nothing on this path is helpful, so I'm just gonna go We can go left, left, maybe left the whole way. Any shiny so far today? Nothing yet. But we haven't been going for too long. Still under an hour. Also, what is the raid for now? Thunderous. Also started using Cloak and Dagger and realized it wasn't that hard. I said it was a scam. Yeah. I mean, there's some characters that are like really difficult to learn. Like, in my opinion, no tank character should be 1 star. It doesn't really make sense for them. No problem, Wolfie. I think they have Penny as 1 star, or maybe the Thing. I think Nightcrawler is actually confirmed to be in the game eventually. I think they talked about him. I'm not super sure on that. I'm kind of fuzzy right now. But I wanna say they talked about Nightcrawler. I forget which way the stars go. What do you mean? Is it lower stars easier? Yeah. Yeah, 1 star would be like, you know, the easiest, essentially. Use your big 2 wish list with Mystique. Dude, Mystique would be pretty cool. Imagine Mystique just like a combination of whatever you're against. It doesn't have any, like, you don't have any abilities when you start the game, but you just take whatever you want. Just become this weird mesh. That'd probably be like impossible to code, but you know, that'd be cool. I think that's kind of fair for Penny then. What's Penny at? I'm going to Vegas at the end of May, so I should be in each. Oh, hell yeah! Congratulations to your cousin. Hope it's a nice time. I don't know because I don't use her, obviously, but from what I've seen with Butthead, she seems really easy to use. Penny is easy to use and hard to be useful with. Like, sure, you could stand there and have your webs down and, you know, do whatever and get kills because people are stupid and touch the webs. But to actually contribute and be useful as a Penny is very high skill ceiling. I have no skills. First time going to Vegas, I've always wanted to go since... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, since you were 21, I wonder why. Mystique could be like Spy, TF2 potentially. I'm not familiar with TF2. What should I do? She'd have to be able to disguise herself as members of the other team. That would actually be pretty sick. You're just walking and all of a sudden there's 7 people on your team. You're just like, wait, which one of you is real? Also, we can all Dynamax when you can. Better late than never, yeah. Absolutely. Get that experience. Better never than late. Yeah. Spy Disguise is one of the opponents. Yeah, I guess they could do exactly that. I mean, that would sound fun, honestly. That would sound like maybe not the best character in the game, but just like a fun thing. It's just totally good. I like the fun guys. But you can only do their martial moves and can't ult while disguised. Just spitballing. Yeah, I wonder what her ult would even... Like, what powers... What does Mystique do besides turn into other people? Spy's like bottom 1, but he's cool from what I know. Hell yeah. You burnt your hair. What the fuck are you doing? Are you curling it? With the... What do you call that? The stick. Mystique mentioned. I love Mystique. Curling eye? Yeah. The stick. With the toilet on fire again. I straightened it while it was wet and... Oops. Oh, it let off steam. Whoop whoop. The stick. Amazing dexterity and martial arts skills and skilled with small weapon. Ah. I forgot what we're fighting. I don't think we need this though. Oh yeah, we're doing Thunderous. We could fight that little chicken. I don't see that being a big threat. You forgot. Yeah. I forgot. Make sure you go big, Wolfie. Forgot. Blew up that toilet. Let me turn the fan on a little bit. It is really fucking hot. Alright, let me know if y'all hear that. I can turn it off if it's noisy and bad. Why must you stream so late? I cry. I'm sorry. That's what works. You're fucking hot. So true. Ooh, raspberry soda sounds good. I've always like raspberries, like one of my favorite berries, I guess. But they're so fucking expensive, man. Hey, that's my man's. But I need DCM content. We'll be back on Wednesday and like actually truthful this time. Back to our regular schedule stuff. Regular. Raspberries actually aren't berries. Who cares? Julie, you're a berry. Yeah. I bet you run fast. Stopped drinking soda ever since I started drinking a ton more water. If I went back to soda, it's too sweet. Hell yeah, good for you, Maxine. Really proud of you keeping with that diet. I wish I was berry. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. I wish I stuck to my diet well, right? Fucking idiot. Just a little lad who liked berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Totally don't have 5 screens in front of me right now. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You're doing like Torchic. You're watching the thing. You're doing maybe Torchic, so that's probably 2 more. Maybe you're still doing Rivals, although if that'd be insane. And like maybe Mewtwo. You gained 8 pounds in a week? That sounds wrong. Like, how about that? I think I've just been spoiled by my metabolism. For the longest, it was pretty hard for me to gain weight. Torch Extreme basketball game, DAs. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you're literally, I forgot you were in the DA. Teehee. Also, you can acid spray this thing, Wolfie. I have something, so it's super easy for me to gain weight. Fair. Well, that's fucking annoying. Sorry, I gotta deal with that. Man cloud. It's a man in the cloud. I might be special. Trying to lose weight? Don't need to. I just want to know I can do it. Good for you. Weight fluctuates so damn much. I don't know if I have or not. Well, it's also not going to drop immediately. You're going to have to continuously do some cardio. I feel like since I started working, I've gained weight. I mean, I have no idea. Maybe. You could also just weigh yourself and confirm. Or, you know. Aw, cute Danky. Water weight, food weight, etc. fucks me up. Yeah, I've never... My roommate through college was like very on top of gym stuff and keeping track of everything he ate. But I never gave a crap. Like, I don't know what's what, you know. I don't want to know if I'm at 200. I've been spoiling my metabolism as well up until like a month ago. Yeah, mine, I can notice mine dwindling a little bit now, but it's still, you know, there and strong. Alright, he should die this turn. Hopefully, I don't get parrot. Oh, yeah, I forgot his bullshit. He just attacks me slow, even though his speed already. That's stupid. Oh, that's only our first death, though. Pretty good. If we hit 3, he's dead. There we go. GG! A wild Jizzy has appeared. Welcome in. Thanks, man. Good luck to you if you're hunting anything as well. That's a wild username, though. Shiny third. Hashtag truth bomb. Actually looking for the DS at the moment just to play it for the first time in a long time. Did find the game. Nice. Hell yeah, Jewel. Alright, let's see if we get anything. No shark, no bird, no chicken. Man in the clouds. No man in the clouds. Making sure. Yeah. See if we get anything cool. Ooh. Do a little bit of sweet. Let's get rid of Yveltal for the time being. Try some sweet. She's a Pokemon goblin. Yeah, I don't know how willing she's gonna be to. Hunting Chimchar right now. Got Charmander on the 18th. Hell yeah. 8,836 soft resets. Damn. What game was that Charmander at? That like Fire Red Leaf Green? Or I guess it could be a whole bunch of games. Yeah, we got Monica. Sounds good. I think we'll just continuously fluctuate. We're gonna obviously grab that Eldegoss. We're looking for grass and electric. Ah, Heartgold. Nice. Quad hunting. What a madman. Going for anyone specific? Yeah, we're going for these little guys on the DS screen. And then in the top screen, not really anything specific. I have all the stuff that I could really get. Like maybe there'd be a cool phase that I could get, but it's more so I just really like this activity on the top screen. Have a 158-day streak in Duolingo? Hell yeah. Good for you, man. But yeah, I have all the legendaries that I could get from the top screen stuff. But like, there could be some random little dudes that I still need. Like, anytime I see a Malamar, I'm gonna freak out and try to go for that. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. My grass move only has 5 uses. Whoop whoop. I mean, that's fine. Or, dude, nice. Hell yeah. Finished 2 assignments today, but was confused by when. Well, that's a step up. Usually you're confused by just, like, existing. Also, thanks for over 20 likes, y'all. Goodbye, Wizcash. If it's fake, I'm refunding it, but it's supposed to be legit. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know the tells with the Game Boy games. Welcome back, Fallen. It said to write 5 pages in one spot and then 3 pages in another. Weird. It's a long assignment. I think I have an English test tomorrow. Hashtag I hate my English. Really? When I was in school, English teachers were always like the best teachers. Existing is confusing. Oh, nice, Randy. There's an Audino. I know Randy's been wanting that. So we can get that check for Randy. A wrist rest from Amazon, $15. Great shiny hunting investment. Hell yeah. Yeah, the only hunt that like actually made my hands hurt a little bit was the eggs just constantly back and forth on the pike. But I've done a lot of hunts on the DS, and that's the only thing that actually hurt my hands. Pseudo don't ya? What's that PFP as well? What is that thing? Oh, cute. But head's ignoring you. Whoop whoop. Like the math teachers more? My math teachers were hit or miss. Like, through high school, they were mostly ass, and then there was one. My calculus teacher was like the nicest guy ever. And the rest were pretty ass. Is that actual names of the fucking teams, Randy? Love the history teachers before they gave me AP history. She was an old hag. Actually, my history teachers were pretty cool too. There was one though that was just like so fucking boring. Actually my AP history one. He was just such a monotone, like Bueller, like that kind of guy. It was quite ridiculous. It's no real names. Wait, did you just get it, Jizzy, or is that what you're at? It's like Thriller and Gerald. Had the best history teachers. For the most part, mine were really good. It's just that one... It's not like he was bad. Like, he was a good teacher. He just... really boring. It was so easy to just zone out. That's what you're at, okay. Adult Sim's currently acne riddled, and there's no way to get rid of it, and it just crashed, bro. What is happening in your game, man? Man, Aldino is tanky. Oh my god, it has a life, dude. Don't play Sims. So the shiny Charizard PFP? We're best friends, though. Worst teacher was in Spanish. She was a lady who just so happened to marry into a family that spoke Spanish and was really learning the lessons like a week ahead of us sometimes. The exact same, well, maybe not the exact same, but very similar with my French teacher. My French teacher was like native Spanish speaking. She didn't really know French. She was the French and the Spanish teacher. But why she was the French teacher, I don't really know. Because, like, she never really learned. It was literally just like one of those classes where you just read the book. She doesn't really like teach. We just read the textbook and that's all we did. Love Spanish class. I did absolutely nothing the entire time. Hell yeah. French teacher speaks Spanish, English, French, and is learning like 4 other languages. My gosh. We don't really need the. Yeah, we're chilling. Just talk shit with my teacher because he was one of the soccer coaches. Nice. Alright, these last couple fights are actually pretty fucking rough. I mean, I don't see us really beating a Blaziken, so I think we're forced for the neutral Colossal. Sounds like an engaging teacher, right? Yeah, it was pretty much like a study hall. I don't know if you guys had that for your high schools. I mean, she was like a nice lady, you know? It's not really her fault, it's just... Probably the school didn't want to spend money on another teacher. Probably should heal Electabuzz, whoever has Vileplume. Yeah, whoever has Vileplume, I have no idea. What if I predict that Electabuzz dies this turn, and instead I go big, you know? On God. That's a fact, Arnato. I'm new shiny hunting. How many tries in a hunt does it usually take? It varies by the game. The one that I actually have the counter for, with the little dude jumping around on the overlay. These little dudes, every time I encounter them, it's a 1 in 8,192 chance that one of them will be blue. So it's pretty, like, that's pretty much as high as they get. There's some certain silly ones that you could do that's like in the 10,000s. And then on the top screen, I have a 1 in 100 chance. Yeah, yes, there are odds. Yeah, the odds also typically don't really, like, yes, the number's kind of daunting and scary. Like, it definitely is when it's 8,000. But, you know, you could always get it in, like, 5, or 50, or 100, or 10,000, or 20,000, you know? Like, it could... There's no guarantee that you get it at 8,000, so... And then Torchic at 4096 and about 10k deep. Yeah, that's what we would call, like, stupid unlucky. Once you're past two times odds is, like, the brutal territory. But that also varies between, like, different hunts, because this is a really fast hunt, and that Torchic's also a really fast hunt. But there are some hunts that take, you know, a couple of minutes for every single check. Oh, they did Weather Ball with the sun up, bro. Yeah, do your Leaf Storms, man. Stop, Weather Ball's not doing anything anyway. But he's really fast now. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Oh, let me see what Fallen said. Sorry about that. Wisdom teeth are coming in, it's making it impossible to eat. Ouch. Welcome back, Maxine. Paracake is brave, stinky, to come hang out with me. Cute. Still not feeling the best. I think I'm gonna head to bed. I probably will wake up around midnight, so I could be back later. Sounds good, Wolfie. I probably won't be going at well, I guess your midnight's my 11. So, like, maybe. There's a chance, Wolfie. But either way, get some good sleep, man. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Why can't you use the grass attack? I don't... There's no choice band items. Yeah, I don't know if that means anything to Denki, Randy. But what Randy's saying there is he got like a 1 in, what, like 70 million chance. I think I just pushed myself too hard at work today. Fair. Yeah, take it easy, Wolfie. We'll see you. If not later, we'll see you on Wednesday. Or, you know, if I'm in a stream tomorrow. Speaking of Stinky, I almost had a run a skunk. One nice neighbor warned me about it, and I was able to go around to avoid getting sprayed and stinky. Yeah, that wouldn't have been so great. Oh, nice, Jewel. I hopefully there's berries, because, alright, no oh, we're only down 1 life. We can life do first turn. And I can pollen puff you. Unless I can go big. If I can go big, I'm gonna go big. Ooh, a ray for this one. Pull up the list. Pause that song real quick. And there we go. Going big. Yeah, definitely life too. He put his ass in my face. Ew. It should have been me. Okay. What are we talking about? I don't really know. Me. Yeah, Diamond's definitely on the long side for starter resets. Diamond and Pearl. Platinum, though, is pretty, you know, like, fast. It's not the fastest ever, but for that generation, it's quick. Wee. Oops, lost my counter. Shwee. Nice, big crit. We might KO this turn. Ah, never mind. Either way, there's no way he takes us out, so that's GG. Easy peasy. Oh, it's so long with the stupid grassy terrain. Who put that shit up? Oh, I don't even have fucking things anymore. We win! GG's. Hell yeah, Danky. Need confirmation, is my internet bugging out or your stream buffering? It says it's all good on my side, but I haven't really been paying attention to it. Anyone else getting any buffers? I don't see any buffering happen currently. I had 2 buffers, okay. Not for any, yeah, that sounds like, okay, cool. Alright, let's see, with the rave, no Whiscash, no Audino, no coal monster thing, shiny little dog, no. Womp womp. Yeah, probably so, Levi. What else you got? Ooh, Mewtwo. Mewtwo's kind of fucking tough, though. I don't really want to do a very tough one right now. We'll do some more Blacephalon. Full odds Mewtwo on God. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Shout out to all the other lurkers. I'll do like one Blissef raid. And get it immediately. There's gonna be a Bastion in the path. It's gonna confirm. Wow, what a god path. I mean, fake tiers, like, you can't really go wrong with a Ribombi. But man, this is a stupid start for a Blissef. How many shinies have you hidden from me? I think like 4. Maybe 5. I think it's 4 though. Oh, I already have it. Oh, Sea King. Hell yeah. Alright, we can go Sea King. A Drapion check would be pretty fun. So I'm gonna go left, right, middle. No Bastion and Doom, drawn to Abandon now! Bro. Yeah, sorry, Randy. I'll show after this one if I remember. Stinky made pear cake leave. Boo. Evil dog. Evil doggy. Alright, let's just lightning this idiot. We can fake tier it. At least if I got, yeah, Marowak and Thievul is really cool. And then he left. Fucking stupid Stinky. What an asshole. Yeah, just make sure you fake tier next turn. It'll let us do a lot more damage. The speed control is good. Hopefully we don't take a max geyser this turn. That'd be a little annoying. Misery. Hey. Actually, you can just attack. We did a lot of damage. Alright, that's actually perfect. That's a fine turn. You can do Draining Kiss to get some health back. Because we'll kill in the turn anyway. My goodness. 4,500 encounters in this phase for Nidoran now. Are you going for a specific gender Nidoran? I feel like you were, but I think I forgot. I mean, I know I forgot. I think our player 4 should take this. Wigglytuff. Yo, good night, Levi. Thank you for all the gifted membies you dropped. So yeah, Randy can take this. Fake tears next. Yeah. With a Pokemon like Ribombi, it's pretty much almost always gonna fake tier first turn on anything we fight. Male since it's most likely to appear, but I do need the female still. Already happened to get one female somehow, so I would definitely take it. Hell yeah. So yeah, if you fake tier this thing, he's super dead. This should be an easy one turn. I don't see him living a fucking stab max lightning. We're gonna be doing my dishes, but just camped out in front of the screens. Honestly, fair. I'd be like that sometimes. Like, I really gotta get this stuff done when I get home, you know? Really gotta do all this, that. And then... Okay, dude, the mud slap made you miss fake tears. We got fucking scammed. He might still die this turn. That's actually hilarious. That's such an unfortunate thing to happen. Have kiss? Yeah, you could kiss. If he attacks you though, he'll kill you. Which is honestly not bad. I kind of want him to. Unfortunate. That did yeah, nice crit. I'm gonna get a lot of health back there. Big. Dude, all the mud slaps doing their jobs is crazy. Nat 20 on that smooching, right? Oh, I think I rolled my first Nat 20 in the last D&D session we did. And then immediately I forgot. Like, because everyone was rolling for sneak, and then I was the only one that failed the sneak check. But then I rolled a Nat 20 on persuasion. But then my persuasion made no sense. So it didn't even matter. Persuasion basically just robbing people. I was persuading them that they didn't see me and that I was a illusion. But not... Yeah. It didn't work. I just got in some dice sets. Hell yeah. Both for myself and gifts for friends. Nice. You definitely faked here this guy as well. I'm gonna even metal sound on top of that. And then you can drain and kiss on the second turn. Everything's besides the Ninjask on this route. Yeah, I need Ninjask and Drapion from this route. And I also forgot what our first fight was, so maybe... Nah, was our first fight... Yeah. No, I have Seeking. Even if Ninja shines, it would be redundant, because I need to get one to get Ninja anyway. Yeah, true. Doing my first ever IRL tabletop a one-shot next Saturday. What's one-shot? What that? Alright, that was big damage. Let's do a claw. I could have done next scissor, actually. Would have been smarter. He might die this turn anyway, though. Regardless. Does Ant take this? Probably. Oh, this is the team. Yeah, that makes sense. The ant. I'll take it. Keep getting calls in The Sims that NPCs have passed away. Oh man. Aw. Right, Randy? Massive Dynamax. So you can fake to your first turn. Not that hype. 3 NPCs passed away at the same time. Hype, hype, hype! Bro. Yeah, tomato those NPCs. This should be a really easy win. Huge taunt. Insane. Wow, Pseudo. They lived long and probably not very fulfilling lives. Yo, good night, last day. Good luck to any hunts you do. Good luck on the Togepi. And any crochet stuff that you try. Hope you have a good week. Uh-oh. I did get a little sad. One of the calls was from my Sims father-in-law. Womp womp! Holy crap. Well, we still won. That's a lot of damage we took. GG. Thanks for lurking, Gerald. Boop. Over 3. Well, thanks for helping us take it down. What's up, Splish? Hello. Time to get a new father-in-law, Jewel. You can't be without one. Alright, no fish. No bug. No scorpion thing. And no gumball. Yeah, the Sea King shiny is like very subtle. It's kind of stupid shiny. I did splish, but I'm just again doing them again. Why not? I just really like Dynamax Adventures, honestly. It's very easy to multitask with. I have 0 shiny legends or beasts. Dang. Hopefully that changes today. Yeah, Slowking would be good. Thank you, Randy. So many violins in this house. I still have 2 shiny DA legends. 1300-ish attempts. That's absurd. There's a Behem, which would be really cool to go for. We can go left, right, and something. Our team already fries the Blacephalon, so we don't even need to swap. I think I got Behem from Tornadus Hell. Yeah, how many phases was that for Tornadus? Remember that being pretty miserable. Okay, Pseudo. 15, yikes. I think that's how many phases I had for my longest as well. My Groudon was like 15 or 16 phases. 315 for Ray, at least 700 now since last DA legend, and the only other one I got was one of Wolfie's targets. Which one's that? Like Tapu Bulu? How many for Totodile? Totodile was 33,895 soft resets, which is over 100,000 Pokemon seen for all the starters. I can just change my name to Bad Joke Bot if I need to. Yeah, Totodile is my longest hunt by a couple hours. The only thing even close is the Sinjo Ruins, which is absurd because Sinjo Ruins was only like half odds. But those checks take, what, 2.5 minutes every time? So Sinjo was super slow. Wonder if anyone has ever gotten a double shiny with the Heartgold Silver starters. I saw a video of it before, but I don't have any credibility to it. You know, I don't know if it's real or not. But that would be really dope if it was a real thing. Have a shiny Golurk? Yeah, I have a couple of Golurks from these DAs. It's a nice shiny though. I like Golurk as a Pokemon. We don't really need it on our quest here. Keep getting bugged messages about my Sim's high school grades, and she's about to be valedictorian as a B student. Hell yeah! Like, I have every shiny I want other than Legends. DAs are mean to me. Yeah. You have the charm though, right, Splish? I remember... a lot of my mods have gotten the charm in the mod chat, so... I think that was you at some point, though. Yeah, I had the charm, just bad luck. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. All of these are kind of trash. Take some lefties for what it's worth. Yeah, Randy's Mudkip is definitely more unlucky than my Totodile. Or unluckier than my Totodile. My Toadette was definitely bad luck though, but I was getting phases at the very least. She aced her exam. She's on her way to becoming valedictorian. She is a B student. Well, hey, maybe that's the best the school got, you know? Fair, Levi. Get good, bro. But yeah, my Sinjo Ruins Garatina was, what, 4,866, I think? Or 688? I forget which one was which, but... Big normal gem. That might be, like, the only... Okay, that did nothing. Dude, the normal gem is so fucking stupid to have as an item selection in this. That was so anticlimactic, right? So fucking useless. The game crashed again. Oh, that's unfortunate, Joe. I'm sorry you're having so many issues with it. Confused. Actually, maybe don't. Yeah. Doesn't he have... Oh no, he has levitate, right? Does he have synchronize? I don't remember. Hate Overwatch. It gives me heavy Overwatch vibes. I mean, yeah, like that's very fair. But it's a lot more like chaotic fun than Overwatch really ever was. Overwatch custom games was very chaotic fun. It's kind of like that almost all the time, unless you get put on the, like, against the sweaty, bitchless little assholes. My sim is getting 2 good grades, worst problem. Sweaty brute. Yeah, I played Overwatch a lot, but most of my time not in custom games was just being super fucking irritated at the game. And, you know, Marvel Rivals definitely has its toxicity, like that's undeniable. But Overwatch was like, it was so much worse on the toxic side. I'm good. Most frustrating for sure, Overwatch was another level of bullshit though. Yeah. Like, maybe like 2 or 3 out of every like 10 matches of Marvel Rivals is pretty fucking annoying. At least for me. I know it's a little different for me though. But man, like every game of Overwatch in competitive or even quick play was just awful. I mean, yeah, anything... Like, honestly, these days, it's kind of like every game is gonna have its toxic side of the community, which is upsetting, but... Yeah, the rivals matchmaking can sometimes just fucking take a shit on you as well. It's like, oh, you lost your last 3 matches in a row? How about you go against the fucking worst balancing you've ever seen all day? There you go. Those damn toxic Animal Crossers. Yeah! But yeah, for the time being, I'm not taking rivals like super seriously. I don't think I'm gonna grind rank this season like at all, because I reached the rank that I wanted to get to last season. What's a drink that exists? Water, Kool-Aid, lemonade. People found a way to be toxic at DA, so I guess anything is possible. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, definitely sometimes my reactions in DAs can be taken as toxic gaming, for sure. But I do get tilted if I'm doing the callouts for the team and then people completely go against that for like the entire fucking path. TC makes me cry every time I play. Yeah! Snapple. Hate playing 2 good games in a row just to get cucked by the matchmaking. Like, oh, you had fun? Take this. Yeah. Yeah, Destiny 2 matchmaking was exactly like that, too. Right, Monica? Honestly, at this point, for the targets we're going for, like, that's pretty fucking fair. We really haven't done any, like, serious, tough DAs in a while. Why can't I make Kool-Aid in The Sims? I don't know. Well, I guess maybe because it's a brand. I can't have the actual brand name in there. You could probably... I wouldn't be super surprised if you could have flavored water in The Sims, but... exactly Kool-Aid would probably be a little different. I also shame people into going to Unown. You don't mind losing to a better player, but when the game makes it happen every game, it's not fun. Yeah. Yeah, if someone's good at a player, or if someone's good at a character in Rivals, especially a character that's underused, like I'm just kind of impressed. I enjoy going against people like that. There was a really, really good Hawkeye in one of our matches earlier. I'm gonna go eat after this, so there will be a spot in the DAs. Bro is cheating. I mean, you can watch the game back as well, Randy. He had to be. We still won the game, though. I did watch it. Did you watch it from his POV? Was he, like, shooting through walls and shit? You knew where he was at all times. I mean, every character makes their own sounds and stuff when they move. Like, it could be that, like... Like maybe there could be the small chance that he is. And he just god moded my ult. I haven't watched that back. I didn't watch the game back at all, actually, but... Is cow plant milk similar to Kool-Aid? What the fuck is that? What the hell are you talking about? GG's, y'all. Thank you for helping, Monica. Hawkeye's hard to use too. That was a little crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think bro was just really good. I was right behind him and he just shrugged me off like a mosquito. Huh. Like, maybe. I really doubt he was cheating, but, like, I guess there's a chance. Nothing. What's up, RDM? The cow plant is a Sims thing. It eats NPCs and creates milk that makes Sims younger. What the fuck is happening in The Sims? It eats the NPCs and then makes a product to make you younger. What the... What the hell? Yeah, fair, Randy. Here to Coco Raids GG's. Sounds good, Monica. Good luck on the Coco. You can also die of laughter in The Sims. I mean, you can do that in real life, too. I think there's only been one case of it. You can die of laughter? See you in a little bit, Randy. Part of it's probably just me getting old, honestly. It's being great at games and I'm just getting my butt kicked. Yeah. There's definitely times where I'm just, you know, I can't compete. Yeah, I think it's just this. Which should be pretty fine. Don't you all die every time I tell a super funny joke? Guys? Let's take that. Ooh, definitely Mantine. I mean, I guess yes and no. Like, the guy died from laughter because he was laughing so much he couldn't breathe. He couldn't get oxygen to his brain. And he suffocated from laughing. Which is crazy to think about. But I guess that's a possible thing. That's just crazy. Let's go right. I guess right the whole way. Right. Yeah, the more I think about it, I take it back. Yeah, that would be awful. Here's my joke. Basculin's design. Fucking got him. Even at my peak when I was top of the leaderboards, worldwide in COD, I wasn't as good as some people seem to be these days. Damn. I mean, gaming has also gotten much more popular since then as well. So there's definitely just a wider audience that plays games now than ever used to. So like the top 1% back in the day was a, you know, out of 100 people, let's say, just to keep it easy. You know, you're the best in the world out of 100 people, but now it's like you gotta be in the best in the world out of millions of people playing this game. And Sims, you can also die of embarrassment and die of heart attack after getting too angry. Damn. Just choked on a jelly bean. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I've had times where I'm laughing so much that, like, it starts to physically hurt. That's true, and they grew up watching the best now. Back in my day, it was us. Yeah, we had to figure out everything, man. There was no, like, oh, you use this, you're gonna, you know, here's the #1 Spidey rollout on every single fucking map, so just learn this immediately. Here's the one video that you can watch infinite amount of times, so perfect it. You know, it's like, no, every single player back in the day would have to figure that out on their own. These kids get spoiled now, right? Fortnite player count is dropping? I mean, I assume it's always been dropping and increasing. A game like that is bound to fluctuate. Any game that functions off of, like, seasons and activeness of that. You know, as you progress into later parts of a season. Back in my day, you had to buy the guidebook! Yeah! What the hell? Now you just watch Timmy on the screen. Top 1% in Xenoverse, then was top 1% competing at Fortnite tournaments. I don't got it in me no more. I'm so old. Okay, Pseudo. Back in my day, we just threw them in the mud. Remember Yeah, I had a bunch of the Pokemon guidebooks. I mean, some of them early Pokemon games, like, you couldn't get through that shit without the guide. Or just hearing other people talk about it on the playground. Tips and tricks. Old people, I tell ya. You can go big on this thing, if we can. I don't think, actually. Didn't we take too long on the other guy? I don't remember, I'm not really paying attention. Fortnite hurts you. Ooh, I think you're just barely alive. Yeah, hell yeah. No, I don't think we had the big anyway. You're good. That's all my little heart can take. Still have... Oh, nice. Yeah, I've lost mine. Maybe if I, like, really actually tried to look, I could find my Platinum guidebook. Or Diamond Pearl. Whatever it was. Gen 4 guidebook. This is a big ass fucking book. For like a month and then never again. Remember the Grinch's heart being 3 times too small? Fortnite stole my... Wait, it stole your Grinch heart. Fortnite is dying, they ruin it every new season, and 1 in every 5 new seasons is decent and will bring some players back, but they always leave again. That's kind of crazy to think of Fortnite actually like losing players. I wonder if there'll ever be like a Fortnite 2. Like, would that even make sense? We don't need this thing. That's actually huge that the bot's taking it. Fortnite 2 is Chapter 2. Oh, okay. That's your PlayStation name? Bubble Pooper. Hell yeah. Got to hear at least 3 people yell that angrily through the mic. Because they always had some stupid ass items for trash players to be able to compete with the sweats, then the sweats just abuse it and make the game unbearable. Womp. Black hole event deleted everyone's account for almost a week, then dropped Chapter 2. Ah, interesting. Really, bro? He has all these electric moves, but he uses the resisted poison jab. Man, these bots are stupid. That's a bit unfortunate. There we go. Slap him! Hope I don't miss any of these focus blasts. Ooh, speed cheer is actually really, really good. It's better than it was back in the day. The difference is people lost the ability to have fun. Redeem Mr. Marvin. Boo, I missed. No. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oops. Get me out of here. Ay. Oh, good. We're too critical of everything because we've already experienced great gaming modes that to us can never be surpassed. I mean, true, but not everything has to try to compete with it, you know? Like, some things can just be fun because they're fun. Doesn't have to be the most fun I've ever had gaming. Like, I really doubt gaming is really gonna reach, to me, like, the peak was couch co-op Black Ops 2 Zombies. just over at a friend's house playing zombies. Not knowing what the fuck was going on. I'm just saying people are chasing that high, that's why gaming doesn't feel the same. My peak is in my britches. Like Us 2 Zombies was peak gaming. I'll take this. Gonna hop off after this run. Sounds good, man. Thank you for the help in the runs today. But yeah, for sure, some people, maybe even a lot of people, are looking to always chase that high in any new game that they play. Yeah, nothing in gaming will ever compare to Veluza hunting over 3 SPF or FPS like, yeah. God, that fucking dumbass thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not... Randy's is a whole different level of can't compete because of the zombies. Literally meeting your wife there. Get my counter back. There we go. Have Black Ops 1 through 3. Always ready for some zombie rounds. I don't have Black Ops 2 anymore. I don't have any Black Ops actually anymore. Or even Halo Reach. Like Forge World, Halo Reach, just dumbass fucking stuff. I think that might actually be my peak. It's either that or the Black Ops zombies. Just like Castle Wars on Halo Reach, or, you know, dodging all the falling cars and shit. Reach is the best, yeah. Yeah, I really love Halo Reach. Every once in a while, something still gives me that high, like my first. Hell yeah, nice, man. And like, round grinding on some Moon or Kino on Black Ops. Is that the name of the maps? I don't remember the map. I remember Nuketown. And what was it, Transit? Or was it even Nuketown? That sounds wrong. I really just remember Transit, I guess. And there was like that one in the center area. Can't really describe it. It was just a bunch of buildings. Anyway, GG. 413-day Duolingo streak? Hell yeah, Jewel. Alright, let's see. No Miltank, no Togedemaru, no Relicanth, no Blacephalon. Yeah, honestly, for me, it might actually be, now that I'm thinking more about it, I think Halo Reach takes the win here, personally. See ya, Levi. Have a good rest of the night, man. Some guy's complaining that she doesn't have a clean litter box, and she has 2. Womp womp. Randy, you free to join this DA? Or anyone else as well? Y'all can love Newtown all you want. I fuck with firing range. That was the map with like that big ass ladder, right? They had like the sniper's tower looking spot. And there was just a big ass, there was a bus or something in the middle of the map. I'll be free soon, eating right now. Sounds good. Thanks for lurking, Red. Big ladder, tower, trailer in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool map. Oh, they had the... No, that might have been a different map. I don't know, there was like a dinosaur on the side of the map. Maybe that same map, but I think that was a different map. It's like a T-Rex head. Don't remember, it may have been... Yeah, I don't really remember the names of the map. I remember Terminal and Rust, but I think those are different games anyways. I don't think that's Black Ops. I was like 10. Yeah, same. I don't really remember. Oh yeah, and there was the cruise map. I remember I really liked that map. I think I'll just knock out a solo one for the time being. Cruise was dope. That was Black Ops 2. Nice. Yeah, that one was one of my favorites. Remember the map name, but it was just a random town with a tank in the middle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't remember that one either, but that's such a classic. Watch it just mean like town or something. Just something simple. City. Or village. They would name something like that, just village. It's like a really small town, but I remember the town and the window campers. Maybe I'm thinking of a different map. Get my craziest nade on that map. Hell yeah. Yeah, I might be thinking of something else. Maybe. But maybe not, because it was like... Yeah, that'd be a great splish. Got 6 kills with a single nade, holy hell. No, I was ass at Call of Duty. I still had fun playing it, but I couldn't do any cool shit. I was pretty bad at zombies too. One of my friends was really into zombies. And I would just kind of tag along in the runs. I didn't really start getting good at video games until, like, Destiny came out. I was pretty bad at everything I played before. And then I got really good at Destiny. Trash and multiplayer and stuff was just was a nice holding zombies, yeah. There was a gas station in the corner of that map with an alley people used to flank, threw a nade over it and wiped the whole team instantly. Freaked out for like a week. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I remember bits and pieces of this map. I don't know if it's all the same thing or not, though. Or even the one that you guys are thinking of. Can only find one pick. Let's see. Oh, my Discord didn't load anyway. I have to refresh it. Yeah, that is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, this was such a classic one. Cool. I remember the tank in a different position. I remembered it like down the street. But yeah. Yeah, that was a really cool map. I did too. Really? Map's name is Standoff. Ah. Yeah, I would not have thought of that. I never bothered to learn the map names in like any game that I play. I don't know like any of the map names in Rivals either. I just load in, I'm like, oh, this one's fun. The raid one was cool. It had the fountain, the money room, and the pool area. It's not... Oh, wait, maybe... Were there, like, luxury cars around as well? There was a map called Town? Oh, great. Yeah, maybe I remember that one then. Dixon GM. Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was like the sweaty fucking map. Every time I load on that map, though, I just got my shit kicked in, man. I had fun on the map, but damn, everyone on that map was so good. Cheek Steph got collapsed. Why does it look so bad in this second picture? What the fuck happened? Well, they got it on like the Nintendo Switch or something? What is this? Or like even the Wii? Why does that look so garbage? Yeah. Yeah, that second pick looks awful. Oh, there was one with like it was like an airplane crash site. That was a fun map. But that was another like super sweaty map. I mean, it was probably called like Crash Site or something. Their names are usually pretty on the nose. Or like Crash Landing or whatever. Wait, which one? The crash plane? No, the airport one was terminal. The crashed one, it was like crashed in like a deserty area. It was like super rocky. Nah. When 16-0 on that plane crash map and search and destroy, holy hell. Scrapyard? That's a different plane crash map. It's not Scrapyard. Another one you're thinking was on the beach? Yeah, like they're not really on the beach, but there was a ocean, let's say, in sight at some angles of it. There was a bridge, as like a wooden bridge from one side of the map to the other. Also, Randy, are you free to join this one? A cove, yeah. That sounds right. Let's see, cove map. No, still not that one. No, that one's like completely just an island. God, what the... Am I crazy? Was this never a map? Turbine. Yeah, turbine. Turbine. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. They had a lot of fucking plane crash maps, what the hell? Yeah, right, Splish? Yeah, Turbine was a sweaty fucking map. Fun map, though. I really liked it. Kind of dropped out there and rewriting the dating app profile. Hell yeah. Meltdown was your least favorite? Meltdown. Hockey map. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that one. Yeah, I don't think it was my least favorite, but it was kind of boring. I don't have any like memorable games on that map. But that obviously varies between person. That's just me not having shit happen there. Good thing gay dudes are into stupidity. Hell yeah. Love the prison map, jungle, and WMD. Let's see. Oh yeah, the jungle was cool. Yeah, I like that map. Don't remember prison either. Let's look that one up. No. I don't really remember prison. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I think the prison... Annoyed. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't really remember this one either, but like I know that it existed. Like I had games on this map, but I don't think that many. You blocked out your time in prison, understandable. Don't play the piano. This song is so good. What was the nuclear one called? Not Nuketown? I think that's what Randy was talking about with Meltdown. It had a power plant on it. This is a vibe for sure. Yeah, it was very campy. To be fair, a lot of maps, just a lot of players in Call of Duty were. Array. Odd map. Ooh, yeah, that one was fun. I like that one a lot. Campy means something so different to me. Yeah, I know campy is like its own... like its own word. I don't remember what it actually means though. Like, used like that. Yo, thanks, Tanky. They're like a speed demon, ran the PM7 SMG or whatever it's called, and literally non-stop sprinted. I always wanted to snipe. I was really into sniping in those games. I wasn't good at it, but when I hit a shot, I felt like the fucking best in the lobby. They made them so satisfying in that game. But I also I kind of played it wrong, or kind of wrong, because I wanted to snipe, but I also wanted to run around the entire map. So like I wouldn't just post up and take shots. It's a new map with conveyor belts. Can't remember the name. I'm not going to be any help there. I don't remember that one. Radiation. But yeah, that's what I did in Destiny as well. I like sniping. Might not know that one. Maybe. I don't know. From that angle, it's not ringing any bells, though. From that angle, no, but just from the look of the map, I want to say yes. If that makes sense. Also in Shoddy a lot. People get so salty when you one pump them over and over. Uh-oh, he's big brain, bro. He's big brain, Randy. Giga brain. Randy gave him the salty one pump. Yeah, Randy in his prime, man. Yeah, Randy. I was an AR pistol guy, so I'd be salty every time I get one pumped. Womp. Yeah, I really like the chunky pistol. I don't remember what it was called. But it shot like a whole ass slug. I don't think it was very good though. I think I just liked how it sounded. No one likes getting one pumped. That sounds right. Let's see. Executioner. COD pistol. Yeah. Yeah. That stupid thing. I don't think I got like any kills on that gun, but I really liked it. What's the Python? No, I think, yeah, it was the Executioner. Pump and jump. A one pump jump. Okay, Splish. Big mud slaps, huge. Not touching that one, right? That one's too easy. Also like that AR you had to buy, but it was basically an SMG. Oh yeah! Yeah, I remember when that came out. That was like all everyone ran. That's a hell of a sentence. Stupid thing. Splish. You know what? I'm gonna do the trick in the book to see what Splish said. You thought you're so sneaky. I'll touch it. I'll touch it too. I think we'll do one more DA after this one. Then I might do... Gotta keep checking on the battery. Battery's been hanging through. Now I don't want to be the only one not touching it. We're gonna play some Rivals. Yeah. I'll be down for some Rivals. Rivals! I got my third Lord in Rivals recently. I now have Groot, Strange, and most recently Magneto. Which is a bunch of tanks. Because I like the tank role. And now I'm working on Adam Warlock for my first Lord Healer. Which I'm pretty close to. Yeah, give me that shit. You tank main. Anyone watching The Last of Us TV? Oh yeah, isn't there a season 2? Or maybe. Somebody's gotta get pounded with the... I volunteer as tribute. Season 2, Episode 2 dropped last night. Cool. I haven't seen any of Season 2, but I really like Season 1. So maybe I'll pick it up. Big Skitter Smack. Still going to see the first season of that show. It's pretty good. But it's also like, if you've seen like any other zombie show, you've pretty much seen it. It's the same kind of like stuff, you know. When I'm finished, you'll be a zombie. Bruh. You better give me brain then. Oh, and I died. What does that mean? It means he's gonna give me brain. I'm so funny. Put that in your bio, bro. That's a new one for you. I'll turn you into a zombie the way I'd have you wanting this brain. Some, you know, polish it up a little bit, but something like that. Get doomed. You should watch my movie. Thanks for lurking more. Also, GG's on the trap bench. Saw that recently. What was that? 2,000 something eggs? Cute. Good luck. Ah, keep smacking the fuck out of that thing. I'm really surprised the camera didn't die today. Some of my recent Masuda hunts were longer than that. Recent Masuda yeah, honestly. That's upsetting. Alright. No bug. No wiggly. No Leiron, I was really hoping for that. And no Gumball, man. Alright, we'll do one more. Remember, no stream tomorrow, but we're back to our regular stuff, so I'll be live on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Sunday again. Alright, for the last run of the night. And again, apologies for all the time away. Gonna do Masuda for Kabuto. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I saw you talking about, I'm not joining. I saw you talking about that in Sammy's chat. I see you there, Jewel. How do I feel at PLZA? Currently, I'm most likely not gonna get it. Like, if I do get it, it'll be like the Switch 1 version, the normal Switch, whatever they're gonna call it now. But I'm assuming that it's gonna run really fucking poorly on that. So, you know, if it runs like Scarlet Violet on Switch 1, then I'm just not really gonna get, I'm not gonna get it. But yeah, I'm not getting on launch for sure. The OG console is the Switch, the new one is the son of a Switch. I don't like the idea of not having actual wide areas. But yeah, I don't know about dropping 450 on Switch 2, then 80 to 90 for a mid-game. No, I'm in the same boat, dude. I think that's how a lot of people are feeling as well. It's not really sour, it just makes sense, you know? If it runs decent, I'll get it, but if it runs badly, I'll just wait till Christmas. Fair. playing a bunch of Minecraft today. Nice. Hell yeah. You in the realm or on a different server? Ugh, legs hurt. But yeah, if it performs like SV did when it launched, I'm not gonna get it, at least for a while, until they improve it, if they improve it. But I'll pretty much always play these old games. Like, I love shiny hunting in old gens. And I have plenty more stupid ass shiny hunts to do. Like, I started this, Sonics has a video of it. I think that's the only guy I've seen have a video of it. But there's a whale lord in Ruby you can do by biking on top of the water. And it's like a 1% whale lord. And it's also under-leveled whale lord, so it's like level 37. Which would be really cool. Because Whalmer usually evolves at 40. But yeah, the encounters take like 20 to 30 minutes, so don't know how realistic it'll be to actually get that damn thing. Because there are very slow encounters. But that whale is pretty cool, don't have the patience for that one. Yeah, I've been putting this... Look, I literally got I have a 5-pound dumbbell that I've been putting on top of my DS buttons. So that it can bounce on the acro bike for me and I don't have to play the game. Like, actual hold my thumb there. Like, it's a really cool hunt, but I don't know how realistic it'll be for me to actually finish that. That might not be one of those... Like, I might be a little ahead of myself there trying to do that on one system, you know? You have a steel move. Oh, we're going for Polytoad. Okay. That's an off-stream hunt? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Where's my phone? I don't... Oh, there it is. Let's see, because I've been keeping track of it as well. I am at 41 encounters on it, and it's been 6 hours and 20 minutes. And that's an 8k odd shiny. So that's pretty bad. Clearly my hopes for PLZ are low, but I really do hope Gen 10 is amazing. We need it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm obviously not, like, writing off Pokemon entirely, but the way that Nintendo and, honestly, the Pokemon Company has been going a little bit is in a direction that I don't really want to follow right now. If they start putting out some absolute banger games, though, then yeah, for sure. I think Werelord weighs a little more than 5 pounds. Yeah, he's pretty light. He's like lighter than air, right? He actually like flies around. Let's see, let's look him up. Werelord. Well, he weighs 877 pounds. But for his length, or for his size, I'm pretty sure that's like nothing. No, Pokemon have been absolutely greedy for a few generations now. Yeah. Like, I've not been completely blind to it before. Obviously, you know, we can see the greed in their decisions. Especially with the very lackluster DLC Scarlet Violet had. But now it's like they're not even masking it at this point. They're just straight up, like, demanding way too much. In Gen 10 peak we trust. Welcome back, Wolfie. Did you set an alarm or something? It's 1 minute past midnight. Have an alarm at midnight every night. Why? What? Every single night? Gen 1 through 6 were great. 7, I don't know, I didn't play it. Fair. 8 was okay in my opinion, other than DAs, which are great. 9 was mid/ass. That's honestly a fair assessment. I'd say like Gens 1 through 5, absolute peak. 6 was kind of like, remember that. And then 7 was peak. And then 8 was alright. And then completely redeemed by DAs. And then 9 was ass. Remind you to brush your teeth. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, 6 was cool. Like, Mega Evolution, obviously, was really fucking cool. But the actual new Pokemon that came with Gen 6 were pretty lackluster. They did have some bangers in Gen 6, though. I fucking hate ORS. No, bro, it hates you. Gen 7 was super underrated. It's just the fact that the Ultra games came out literally a year. Yeah. If Gen 7 was purely only the Ultra games, I think it would be a lot more loved. Because the first iteration was honestly not that crazy. But Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are absolutely peak. What did killer whales ever do to you? I don't know, they probably killed a penguin that I would have loved. Pokemon mid for Gen 6, but the starters and the starters and the fossils were absolute bangers. Well, maybe not all the starters. I don't like that fucking fox. I like Fennekin, and then it evolves, and I lose interest. I love the fox opinion invalidated. I don't know, I think I was just expecting different from Fennekin. And I haven't been able to cope. I'm sure you guys know at this point, I'm not really a big fan of humanoid Pokemon. So the fox evolving into that very humanoid Pokemon is just not for me. The shiny is fire, though. The shiny is heat. Heat moon. Delphox looks like a Disney's Robin Hood. Yeah, Robin Hood. What's up, Looms? Gen 1, 4, and 6 had the best starters. You're missing Gen 3, bro. You're not going to include Gen 3 on that? Gen 3 might be the best starter lineup of all time. You can't go wrong. And that's from a hardcore Gen 4 fan. Like, I love Gen 4. Those starters are really good. But they don't really compete with Gen 3 options. Have an irrational hatred for Torchic. And I don't care about Mudkip. Okay, so you're just an absolute hater. That's fair. Yeah, for me it would be Gen 3 has the best starter lineup. And then probably Gen 4. And then probably Gen 1. Which is a pretty low ranking for Gen 1, but I mean, it's still top 3. Gen 1 is number 1. No! They got good starters, though. Gen 4 and Gen 3 are neck and neck, in my opinion. Gen 1 is up there, but meh. Yeah, I think you and I have pretty much the same taste there. Also, GG's, this will be the last check of the night. Finishing on a sea shanty as well. I love all the grass type starters, but Trico was lower in the pack for me. Pig-nosed goober? I didn't even know he had a nose. Chico has a fucking nose? Trico. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is a little droopy big nose. Yeah. Now that you point it out, it is a little out there. Of course not, Zame. Alright, no Swoobat, no Politoed, no Beartick. We'll do one more unknown check as well for interval 5. Ah, fuck you. We got an R. And Balcephalon, last check of the night. Not shiny. I like how it, like, the lights on it really just blink. That might just be a lighting issue in this, but I kind of like it. Reasoning is nobody hates Gen 1 starters, all Gen 4 starters are cool as heck, and Gen 6 kind of the same, even though I don't like the chest pin. Fair. Yeah, I don't think anyone... I mean, people hate on the Gen 1 starters just to be different. Like, no one's really hating on them. Like, how are you gonna have beef with Squirtle? Or Charmander, you know? Like, maybe Charmeleon, I can understand. That thing looks a little goofy. But, like, Charmander or Charizard, you're just trying to be different. Anyway, let's raid on out of here. I really appreciate everyone being here tonight. You guys are very kind. I always love having chats with y'all. Just like the Charmander line because of overexposure, but not hates. That's fair. That's a fair take. All right, let's raid Larry. He's doing some Shalfa hunting, as he has been a lot. Don't get me started on overexposure. I mean, I can understand, like, being sick of something because you see it all the damn time. Like, did Charizard kind of carry the franchise in the early gens? Absolutely. Like, would Pokemon be the same without Charizard being stuffed down our throats? Probably not. But because of that, obviously some people don't want to see Charizard anymore. But anyway, I'll see you guys on Larry's. Remember, Trash Can Raid. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm sure you guys are all sub to Larry at this point. But yeah, no stream tomorrow, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday with probably more of the same. I'm also going to play Heartgold off stream because I got to get some items in the Safari Zone for Dusclops for Safari Week this summer. And that takes like a month to do, like real time. So, So yeah, I'll probably play off stream, beat some gyms and stuff. Or maybe we do that next time. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. And good night. Oh, let me end the bets as well. I always forget about the bets. Always forget. Close and cancel. There we go. Okay, now for real. Bye-bye, y'all.